Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something truly special. Something that's both a feast for the eyes and the ears. We're making the ultimate king crab legs ASMR platter. Get ready for some serious seafood satisfaction. First things first, the star of our show. The king crab legs. Look at these beauties. They're massive, vibrant, red, and just packed with sweet, succulent meat. I've got about 4 pounds here, which is perfect for a generous platter. You can find these pre-cooked and frozen at most good seafood markets. I let them thaw overnight in the refrigerator, which is the best way to preserve their texture and flavor. Now, before we get to the fun part, let's talk about our dipping sauces. A great crab feast needs great sauces, and I'm making 3 of my favorites today. First up, the classic, clarified butter, or ghee. It's liquid gold. I'm gently melting a stick of unsalted butter over low heat. As it melts, you'll see the milk solids separate and sink. We'll just skim off the foam on top, and then pour the clear, golden butterfat into a small bowl, leaving the solids behind. This gives you a pure, nutty butter flavor that won't burn. Next, we're making a zesty cocktail sauce. I'm starting with about a cup of ketchup. To that, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of prepared horseradish. If you like it extra spicy, feel free to add more. Then, a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce for that savory depth, a squeeze of fresh lemon juice for brightness, and a few dashes of your favorite hot sauce. We'll give that a good mix until it's all combined. It's so simple, but so much better than the store-bought stuff. For our third sauce, we're going with a creamy garlic and herb dip. This one is super refreshing. I'm mixing half a cup of sour cream with half a cup of mayonnaise. Then, I'll add 2 finely minced garlic cloves, a tablespoon of fresh chopped dill, a tablespoon of chopped chives, and a little squeeze of lemon juice, a pinch of salt and black pepper to taste, and then we stir it all together. Let this sit for a few minutes to let the flavors meld. It's the perfect cool and creamy contrast to the rich crab. With our sauces ready, it's time to prepare the crab legs. Since they're already cooked, we just need to heat them through. My favorite method is steaming. It's gentle and keeps the meat incredibly moist. I have a large pot here with a steamer basket and about 1 inch of water at the bottom. I am adding a splash of white wine and a few lemon halves to the water to infuse the steam with extra flavor. Once the water is boiling, we'll carefully place the crab legs in the basket, put the lid on, and let them steam for about 5 to 7 minutes. ULL. Know they ready when they reheated all the way through and you can smell that wonderful seafood aroma. While the crab is steaming, let's assemble the rest of our platter. A good platter is all about abundance and variety. I've got some fresh lemon wedges for squeezing over the crab, which is an absolute must. I'm also adding some fresh parsley sprigs for a pop of green color. And what's a seafood feast without some sides? I've boiled some baby red potatoes and tossed them in butter and herbs. They're creamy and delicious. I'm also adding some grilled corn on the cob, cut into smaller wheels. The sweetness of the corn is a fantastic pairing with the crab. Okay, I think our crab is ready. Let's get them out. Oh, the steam is just rolling off them, and they smell incredible. They've turned an even brighter shade of red. Carefully, I'm arranging them on our large platter. We want to make it look like a treasure trove of seafood. I'll nestle the potatoes and corn around the legs, fill in the gaps with the parsley, and strategically place our lemon wedges. And now, for the main event. ASMR experience, the part we've all been waiting for. I've got my kitchen shears, which are the best tool for this job. You could also use a crab cracker, but I find shears give you a much cleaner cut. We're going to snip right down the side of the shell. Listen to that satisfying crunch. You want to cut along the softer part of the shell? Once you've made a long cut, you can just gently pry the shell open. And look at that, a perfect whole piece of king crab meat. It's so tender and just pulls away from the shell effortlessly. Let's try it. First, a dip in that warm, clarified butter. The sound of that dunk, and then the bite. It's so sweet, so buttery, so delicate. Absolutely perfect. Let's try another piece. We'll go for one of the big knuckle sections this time. These have some of the most flavorful meat. Another satisfying crack of the shell. This time, let's dip it in the cocktail sauce. The tangy, spicy sauce cuts through the richness of the crab beautifully. It's a classic for a reason. And finally, a piece in our creamy garlic herb dip. The cool, Fresh flavors of the dill and chives are just incredible with the sweet crab meat. Building a platter like this is not just about eating. It's an entire experience. It's about the sounds, the smells, and the incredible textures. It's perfect for a special occasion or just when you want to treat yourself. Don't be intimidated by king crab. As you can see, it's super easy to prepare, and the payoff is huge. So there you have it, our stunning king crab legs ASMR platter. I hope this inspired you to create your own seafood feast at home. All the details for the sauces will be in the description box below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more delicious adventures. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.